stutter, glitch a stutter, whole performance is clean. Lyrics are built to last as warranties on all my 16s. This type of movie ain't for Tubi, I belong on big screens. I'm out of worldly, dropping 40, and it's always big queens. There's always more to every story, not at all how it seems. For those that's pocket watching, not to popping all out the seams. Remember everything you said, old names and call outs between. There ain't no stopping, once I start, I make it dark Halloween. Underrated to the masses, to my ego, I'm enormous. Tropic morning, shots with orange. You want kicks to Martin Lawrence. My emergence is upon us. No more hints and dropping warnings. Rockets on us and they swarm us on the New York City corners. Shopping like a tourist, out here frontin' and I'm flawless. Money over, they taught us, and I'm on my Calvin Broadus. While you hating, I'm creating. You ain't had these styles before this. I'm a tourist, bullying shit, clogging it. If I say you can trust me, that means you can trust me for life. I'm always honest, but when I'm uncalm, is nothing polite. Doing no second, homie, more than often shit don't go right. If you should check out early, I make sure your kids is alright. But if you cross me, you gon' have to cross me for life. There's no number for that blunder, I can't offer no price. Don't you try him, you go lying, and it's off with your lights. Sleeping's costly, any room I'm walking in right. Give a fuck for the ones that fell, it's time they suffer the price. Haters hoping I burn in hell, and I'm a sucker for ice. I need head cracking back to back, hope Lady Luck's with my dice. I'll be that nigga after rap, I'm who I was all my life. It's been a minute, niggas ducking, diving out in them hills. You hear me coming, heartbeat drumming, $100 blue dollar bills. Watch you do trusting your discussions, niggas 2 times for real. You need my vocals, sending 30 ball and you got a deal. And still I'm fresh, dressed, like $1,000,001. Attention seekers need new speakers and they still on my nuts. I'm down here cooling out Peru and then your feelings are crushed. New albums leaking every week and disappear with the rush. An open book to read through, masterpieces on my easel. If I need you, wouldn't tell, I never took handouts from people. If you slip up, they gon' sneak you. Striking back won't make it equal. I'm still running around illegal, get behind me, I can leave. If I say you can trust me, that means you can trust me for life. I'm always honest, but when I'm uncalm, is nothing polite. Doing no second, homie, more than often shit don't go right. If you should check out early, I make sure your kids is alright. But if you cross me, you gon' have to cross me for life. There's no number for that blunder, I can't offer no price. Don't you try him, you go lying, and it's off with your lights. Sleeping's costly, any room I'm walking it right. And I'm running, gunning the E-way. This year Halloween fell on a weekday. Double box the car, won't slip, I got too far. Pull strings, sing you a song, AR is my guitar. Fuck your muscle, there's a special graveyard for bodyguards. Woke up out the party scarred, broke jaws and hardy hearts. You ain't never pack your shit in the front, Ferrari cars. Let it green, gold and purple, color of Mardi Gras. They talk to me is business, fuck all the malarkey dog. Cowards hide in uniform, inside they heart be fraud. I'm a visionary, brand too strong to be a subsidiary. Arrows target all backs, even gotta get rid of family. My feet should be sandy, garage large and a living nanny. Journeymen, I'd rather have odd jobs, dick riders spare me. They got the itch again, I'm serving you smoke for listening. I'm cold as Michigan, grew up rough as your bitch's skin. This a different pen, sounds like bullets when whistling. Even relationships won't get you in, the rider's never steady. Obstacles could be deadly, snakes don't gotta convince me, I witnessed it all already. I can handle my own weight, shit is never too heavy. Amazing with a racing, act like you never met me. 100 miles and I'm running, gunning the E-way. This is top tier shit, worthy of replay. Smokes in the air, keeping the streets gray. This year Halloween fell on a weekday. Season for the cycles, the Jacks, Normans, and Michaels. Niggas never had my number, they'll lie on a stack of Bibles. I'ma make them pay for comments back then. My rap is spiteful, it ain't show up in the wash, it gets rinsed. I'm back in cycle. Be careful what you write though, let's just say you made a typo. Before I catch you on the rebound, clear this shit out like a ISO. It's the passing of the band, is a massacre on the canvas, and I'm solo. I don't trust a passenger cause they scandalous. Yeah, I done cast so many stones, ribs cracking to get you fearless. See your favorites in my rear view, I'm backing up in my cameras. Go ahead and hang yourself, plenty rope in my arena. Hear me laughing, everything is a joke to a hyena. I be damaged goods, won't know how to cope without a beamer. I needed someone to humble me, but never found the feature. I done seen so many dark days, comfortable around the reaper. This is ether. From here on out, there's nothing cheaper. Nigga, riders never steady. Obstacles could be deadly. Snakes don't gotta convince me, I witnessed it all already. I can handle my own weight, shit is never too heavy. Amazing with a racing, act like you never met me. 100 miles and I'm running, gunning the E-way. This is top tier shit, worthy of replay. Smokes in the air, keeping the streets gray. This year Halloween fell on a weekday. Box of L's my hobby. We dump the color wasabi. Trollers don't mind me. Got a lot of free time like Tommy. They chick can scratch your right and arm is sloppy. When I get on, I'm top seed and drop V's. It goes to carbon copy. New foreign Nikes and my garments pricey. It's mental dog Betty, you harm my psyche. Y'all ain't even almost like me. Quiet storms and riot swarms excite me. Penning my own ether to drop, this might be. Cool kilo on a white tee. Who wants some shit with me? All beef cooked to a fricassee. This point me in the right direction. Bark curse and kick the tree. Life's full of chances, dog. As long as you gamble, the liquor's free. Karma's pulse is all I need. Big tollers that niggas bleed. I know you wonder if I go under. My album summer, my sound is thunder. Your style is sucker. The world's a bitch, God bless the child that suffered. Those we grew up with, don't smile for dumb shit. Still piling hundreds. Cut back up off the floor, now it's time to soar. Still got the hunger for more, product connoisseur. If you can shoot, then you can score. Know the art of war. Let's bet it back, head crack, racks on the marble floor. Cut back up off the floor, now it's time to soar. Still got the hunger for more, product connoisseur. If you can shoot, then you can score. Know the art of war. Let's bet it back, head crack, racks on the marble floor. Yo, emeralds, diamonds, rubies, on my way to Louis. Brazilian braids and doobies, different ways to move me. Rusty blades to chop screwies, they out here doing cop duties. I had the game by the Uzi, since release dates were Tuesday. I'm tailor-made for this jewelry, I'm switching pains and woozy. I heard you, claimed you would shoot me and became a groupie. Too many lames got in my lane, excuse me. Played in my name in Gucci. Truman Show run every day's a movie. I'm who they counted on, winning this all Parmesan. Comic Con, a bunch of them characters, costume sliding on. You went about it wrong, can't even keep your comments on. Kevlar on my songs, me and jealousy never got along. Gave him my number, nothing changed since. Niggas just dialed it wrong. 1,000 strong, 20 new zones, keeping your houses warm. Lapped your favorite hazards on. 100 more miles and going back for the cleanup. They been waiting too long. Cut back up off the floor, now it's time to soar. Still got the hunger for more, product connoisseur. If you can shoot, then you can score. Know the art of war. Let's bet it back, head crack, racks on the marble floor. Cut back up off the floor, now it's time to soar. Still got the hunger for more, product connoisseur. If you can shoot, then you can score. Know the art of war. Let's bet it back, head crack, racks on the marble floor. Yo, why the fuck is my projects in a category with y'all still pulling collars? And the Bentley got the roof for big dogs. In my glory days when I'm back to touring rooms on 6 floors, turning a new leaf over, struggling to kick the withdrawals. Success don't make your feet lighter, learn how to dodge the pitfalls. Don't make me make them hit calls, the stick could get through brick walls. Whenever I'm walking past the rollie store, my wrist calls. Fog the room like King James, my shooter rosters rich Pauls. They played me, hold a backstabbing that made me crazy. This made me, it's supposed to be this way, it raised me. It's hazy, through they shots at me ain't even grazed me. I'm cagey, the biggest tickets on my fucking baby. Lately, I haven't been given the fuck, so take me, snake me. This knife will cut your slither, boy, don't make me. Greatly, underappreciated, won't replace me. AC, cooling systems in my brain pace. I'm lucky, still made it here through all the complications. Lovely, I got my feet up like I'm on vacation. Comfy, the game's for taking is my observation. Trust me, the sole provider is my obligation. The perfect batch will put me on the map. You off, they disappear. You on, they crawling back. Be careful when you speak till you get all the facts. Money, you bring the power, if you could call it that. Bags full of hate mail, standing 2 feet in pages. When you make it big, the oxygen leaves. Can't breathe when famous. Stage shows of energy, make them stampede the stages. In the midst of competition, the silent mystique is dangerous. Hard work, dedication, and prayer. Repeat the stages. 2025 high beams and beats from ranges. Call a ID on anonymous haters. Let's keep them nameless. I'm spurging. Niggas browse like Anthony Davis. Ain't no sob songs. Here's a monkey wrench for trajectories. Ticking time bomb. You get hot and they wanna get next to you. Sisters, aunts, moms. Several levels from a professional hit the combine. You got your errors mixed. We operate on different timelines. Bunch of niggas dropping shit. None of stand out beside mine. Zigzagging all over the industry. Fuck the guidelines. My catalog is top 5 even if you divide mine. All of us are living in the shade as long as I shine. Lucky. Still made it here through all the complications. Lovely. I got my feet up like I'm on vacation. Comfy. The game's for taking is my observation. Trust me, the sole provider is my obligation. The perfect batch will put me on the map. You off, they disappear. You on, they crawling back. Be careful when you speak till you get all the facts. Money, you bring the power, if you could call it that. Right through you as you're moving towards the light. Watching you calculate your movements all in spite. I'll give you the option, you can choose from wrong or right. When niggas ain't boxing, you can lose it all tonight. God protects babies and fools, he spared your life. A miracle really with good news nowhere in sight. Problems that beat you down, you gotta put up a fight. They line up to need you when your future's looking bright. No need for questioning, flipping, you know they will. Figured I dropped twice, ammo and overkill. Sustained momentum has limits with so much skill. Panic is setting in, damage control is real. Shot they clip, time to reload it still. Shit crumble, we chose to build. If the pigs don't get you, these cobras will. They in the coma still, level 4 is my slowman shield. Know the deals, I'ma need all of mine in this broken field. So many roles you can fit in, so play your part. Bodies dropping, the city of broken hearts. The smart can play dumb, the dumb can't go get smart. Nobody gon' stick around if it falls apart. Won't get to sit at the top if you never start. The clock is ticking, the city of broken hearts. The smart can play dumb, the dumb can't go get smart. Gotta be careful, the game will rip you apart. Passing the blame helps you deviate from the misery. Niggas still hating, appreciate the consistency. Took all these losses, the grieving gave me epiphanies. Fuckers a common dog, almost lost my life to a trigger squeeze. Lost a generation of prison keys. Under the scope, hit and magnify your deficiencies. You kissing ass still, strategizing by hitting knees. I don't know what that is, don't categorize them with MCs. Make up trails to fill your clowns to terrify you. You only get one face, wearing disguises penalize you. Only provided with intuition, the ghetto guide you. And police sirens scatter, her instrumental timer. The clones are tethered together, scripted entertainment. Carving your names out in histories of forever payment. If you even acknowledge your flaws, you change it. The successful never cries out, you need someone to complain with. So many roles you can fit in, so play your part. Bodies dropping, the city of broken hearts. The smart can play dumb, the dumb can't go get smart. Nobody gon' stick around if it falls apart. Won't get to sit at the top if you never start. The clock is ticking, the city of broken hearts. The smart can play dumb, the dumb can't go get smart. Gotta be careful, the game will rip you apart. respect these violent laws or be petrified we cross. Suffered horribly before, it won't be the second time we lost. Hear the money counters drowning out your empty monologues. I will wipe the floor with new blood, especially dinosaurs. Pick a whole record label apart, don't let me find the flaws. Figured I show up to lead you cause your empty minds are lost. All I see is low carat metals and messy diamond flaws. There's too many crabs in the bucket, I can't be around them claws. In this Game of Thrones, Hefty Don is the final boss. Reputations cracked and scattered, hard to find a corpse. While we wait for the day I could slide the torch, the boat's able to float again. Switch siders when hopping off. Farming wheels across waters, you met me docking paws. Salute the fallen and soldiers that rep behind the walls. Fuck a list, I'd appreciate if you left me out of all. Too much for a 1v1, when it's done, it won't be them. Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple slugs. Just because the devil gon' do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us. Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple slugs. Just because the devil gon' do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us. It's the H.E. Fendi F.N.E.R. nigga. Everybody's out the whip, nothing but empty car pictures. Never try me or my hit, my Prezi arm flickers. Gotta keep myself from sliding Gretzky on slippers. I was calling for change and they left me on crickets. Looking for something dope and they gave me all niggas. So many gifts every other weekend's a small Christmas. I took these skills from the park benches, the bar mitzvahs. Nigga, you fell off and left me a spike of leverage. I'm fucking up your arguments and hypothetics. Hallucinogens and a clip full of psychedelics. You playing around with your life with no life insurance. Sleep for me was hell, I had to fight through mornings. My petty levels up there with Michael Jordan's. Be careful with your word and never like the warnings. Still riding how I shouldn't be despite the warrants. Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple slugs. Just because the devil gon' do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us. Love is love, salute the niggas up above. Rubber gloves, traders need a couple slugs. Just because the devil gon' do what he does, and when he does, it won't finish us. Scene, wool jewelry for party themes. Shit ain't what it seems. My soul windows are Cardi screams. Waking up Ferrari dreams and calamari rings. Hedonic queens, their stomachs making them starving screams. Relaxing, gold ropes, Versace strings. Being original, so simple they copy things. Should implement a penalty box like hockey teams. A commodity built for what Monopoly brings. Rappers bitch made feelings that they've been harboring. Bricks for all kings, tools for chronic harvesting. You're looking for a discount, coupons for bargaining. So recently the trends, the clout chase, new signs of marketing. Bases loaded, I'm ripping them out the park again. The bank's reloaded, I'm slipping another cartridge in. Plotting, you wondering where the marksman been. You follow protocol, don't got the heart to win. Victory's the love of my life. It took a lot of long days and struggling nights. I lost it all and came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Jealousy's the cousin of spite. Shaking the wrong hand and have you under the knife. I lost it all, came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Look what this shit then came to. Over the night celebrities. Me and this era ain't fair, too many melodies. Success will come from this building, holy amenities. Money remedies cover my karma energy. Hoodie season's only chance. Took out my Cody plans. Jamaica's vicious, we die hard like Kobe fans. My aura strong within 5 yards, provokes a trance. Let's make a movie with tripods for open hands. Love's a handicap, disadvantage is holding hands. Bitches know who the boss is, word to Tony Dance. Reality's grim, telling the lies your only chance. This is chemistry, bright shimmering roadie bands. My spirit animal shits on demand, I potty trained it. Draw on the family, get your lobby painted. AMG brand, cool ride to play with. Gotta keep the new model, bitches be body shaming. Victory's the love of my life. It took a lot of long days and struggling nights. I lost it all and came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Jealousy's the cousin of spite. Shaking the wrong hand and have you under the knife. I lost it all, came back and doubled it twice. I made it out of hell, keep me covered in ice. Toast to your favorite fly guy, keyed in the Cayman high rise. Crab fillets and my ties, you on your way to Popeyes. I hit the Ave and drop rise, our eyes as big as stop signs. You think you pressure, not I, your BBL's a lopside. The demon got a detector, no even where the cops hide. You're streaming errors top 5, see me in hell, I'm outside. Want me Chanel and not tied, we in them jet or fly rides. You on that jealous op high, you giving telecop vibes. Ran to the culture real young, took the heart in me when the beat dropped. Trooping it to the weed spot, RPP and B-Rock. You posting like you live it up from your Airbnb spot. Out here everything's fair, ain't no such thing as a cheap shot. You've been waiting for years, I guess CC3 is my detox. Coming out of the same neighborhood that you seen police pop. Ain't no limit for age here, youngins don't use the decock. They want a quick high, well here's the rerun. We been the hottest news, it ain't hard to choose. We don't follow rules, and there's no love for the rival crews. You running out of moves, someone's gotta lose. Ain't no room to snooze, and we cruise with a lot of tools. We all made a decision to be great. Be careful what you ask for, it comes with a lot of hate. I'm down to do the work no matter how much time it takes. Nothing you've been talking gonna affect the dollar rate. You moving out the guidelines, over your head with pom-poms. I seen this movie 5 times, you working shit beside mine. I'm out this era time-wise, you stepping on a live mine. I'm a trip to rise long, closet a number 9 bond. You never get the bar votes, and when you fly your parts coach, we mingle where the stars host. And pulling off in car boats, fat ladies singing hard notes. The haters always scar most. You ain't allowed in my perimeter, a 7 stars close. I'm out of Queens, big dreams and dollar schemes. Flip screens and models clean 6 rings like Scotty's team. It's hard for me to skip months. Niggas expect me Halloween, I'm old fashioned. Keep me out of the messy columns, please. Wonder where I've been, gotta listen to Cody Wan. Got used to these frozen arms, salute the rich Omicron. I came out of darkness, therefore these lights don't control me now. There ain't no real money behind these fake pages, it's Sony bums. We been the hottest news, it ain't hard to choose. We don't follow rules, and there's no love for the rival crews. You running out of moves, someone's gotta lose. Ain't no room to snooze, and we cruise with a lot of tools. We all made a decision to be great. Be careful what you ask for, it comes with a lot of hate. I'm down to do the work no matter how much time it takes. Nothing you've been talking gonna affect the dollar rate. Fear's a sign of respect that explains my lack of connects. Half of my peers ain't willing to spar, the other half of them stressed. All I'm seeing is calves and elbows, they're holding ass with the best. Lost a lot of prolific killers, I'm rolling back in the flesh. Stranger new shit, it was cool, warrants calm reactions at best. To the naked eye, I'm possessed with a little dash of Tourette's. When it's time to hang this up, hope that I don't have no regrets. When I'm okay, I'm uncontainable, psychopath when I'm pressed. They like the ignorance more, no apologies as I regress. Toast to the trouble, open door policies for the rejects. Blue hat or overseas flex, since your white tee was 3X. Quadruple zero's the only way I've been G-checked. Part of the upper echelon, never seen when my neck was warm. Peasant swarm, and I weather storms, dangerous when in desperate form. From where the best was born, sorta like trying to check LeBron. Chestercron in the restaurant, weapon armed, Decepticon. Everything is strange now, it's time that we have a talk again. Nothing that you don't work for is given. Feel like we all can win. Niggas on their toes, feeling energy when I'm walking in. Resources in, heard they went cold, there's no remorse for them. Everything is weird now, it's time to lay down the chalk for them. We fought to win, sometimes the pressure's better, it all depends. Niggas on their toes, feeling energy when I'm walking in. Resources in, heard they went cold, we got the south side, they load me. Word to my will, ink and a notary. Connecting all of these dots, looks like the link on the rosary. Trails leading to bad blood, trying to lie me supposedly. Drum rolls for free, lay motto all of the things you could've chose to be. 5 volumes of super gas, this is a game of who can last. Lucky to get a stupid pass, shoot your ass in a Gucci mask. Flawless like my recoupment pass, I'm still electric as ever. Your favorites losing gas, 100K on my Uda stash. Make a mess out the rest of you, front and center your festival. Wrecking crew, my driver's Daytona, oyster perpetual. Rookies Niggas assume that they made some noise and I slept right through them, smacking shit to vegetable. 5-star tellies and jet nights do. This is all discipline, time to upgrade your list again. Writing wise on my shit's a 10 with the hooks. I'm a fisherman, humble that you're still listening. Shout to production that Haas is pitching them. Get the story right, I'm depicted in. Everything is strange now, it's time that we have a talk again. Nothing that you don't work for is given. Feel like we all can win. Niggas on their toes, feeling energy when I'm walking in. Resources in, heard they went cold, there's no remorse for them. Everything is weird now, it's time to lay down the chalk for them. We fought to win, sometimes the pressure's better, it all depends. Niggas on their toes, feeling energy when I'm walking in. Resources in, heard they went cold, we got the torch for them. Yo, B-A-M-K with the money, yes. Don't gotta do it, that urgency, you ain't hungry yet. Jamaica drunk for years, every day out the month we rep. Been hurting feelings worldwide, 82 countries wet. Music's underwhelming and cluttered, went through a junkie stretch. Witnessed the beautiful culture turn to an ugly mess. Shots over your dumb contest, $1,000 sneakers. In my style you found some ether and a Carolina Reaper. Your work ethic and dedication to balance our believers. Making all the right choices to put the better times beneath us. Knew the picture to put together, just had to find the pieces. Now the dumb, deaf and blind, looking through cataracts can see us. In my debut I impacted, not just a popular rookie. Fast forward to now, all the poppin' rappers poppin' pussy. Recently I've been back on edge, advise you not to push me. To pick my mind, gotta book me, all of my ops are pussy. You let it slide before, don't let it happen twice. The streets will eat you up, you got an appetite. You let a snake get by, it's coming back to bite. If you should disappear, it'll be paradise. You choose to stick around, know where the exit is. When problems hovering over, you can never live. Know you don't like the message, don't shoot the messenger. Keep burning up again, I'm checking temperatures. We show you what they want you to see, don't let these apps get you. You know the logo of currency signs my bad symbol. You're seeking sucker shit, I will never react with you. Talk out of place and take back shit, retract issues. You out of line, won't be satisfied till the jab hit you. Niggas spin on principle, imagine what a bag would do. I don't tolerate no dishonor, it's that simple. The heart can take too much trickery, cardiac cripples. I don't need nobody, I'm usually alone. You know BB with the chrome like Louis and Jerome. Thoughts is lighting me surface lately, it threw me in his zone. Hard as hell to dodge gold diggers when you reach your cologne. Can't get the phone for y'all strapped in and you hope I fall with so much gall. I ain't scared of the killers, I know them all. When they don't get the reception or the promo stalls, I was put here to ball, money overall. You let it slide before, don't let it happen twice. The streets will eat you up, you got an appetite. You let a snake get by, it's coming back to bite. If you should disappear, it'll be paradise. You choose to stick around, know where the exit is. When problems hovering over, you can never live. Know you don't like the message, don't shoot the messenger. Keep burning up again, I'm checking temperatures. Give me your back and I'm taking notes. This isn't unprovoked, thought I was dead, but it's never over, baby. All of you getting the smoke, cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Ain't going back and forth with folks. Murder is all she wrote, everything's clear, now that I'm woke. You hung yourself, gave me the rope, cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. nothing to hide. Back for it all, and I built up a wall for the people that told me they love me and lied. Everything's great when you fill up they plate. Now it's time that I show them my ugliest side. Used to be tight and I thought you would change. You're proving me right. The money divides. Careful who you choose to label. Most likely responsible for all these thugs in the sky. Troubles aside, instead of you making your moves, it feels like you've been studying mine. Smoke from the tragedies burning in my eyes. Your turn is coming, we all get to die. All of them try. Slender from y'all couldn't kill me. There's more reinforcements applied. Lift up your head, gotta walk with it high. Standing your ground is the cost of your pride. 90% of these people won't be here when shit get medieval and talking they ride. Trauma from childhood will leave you with stain. It comes with the pain. We all getting high. People are lie. It's just in they makeup and more. And the wake up is all in their eyes. Thought you could sneak up. We saw you this time. Long as I'm giving you all again, I'm taking notes. This isn't unprovoked. Thought I was dead, but it's never over, baby. All of you getting the smoke. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Ain't going back and forth with folks. Murder is all she wrote. Everything's clear, now that I'm woke. You hung yourself, gave you the rope. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. There's nothing to see, just keep it moving. The police is coming and this is the norm. Where the jungle to be. Thought you were good cause you came out here deep. When it goes down you'll see all your company flee. Real life is happening every day in this industry. Shit don't mean nothing to me. Just waking up is a comfort to me. You must think I'm from a luxury tree. Back at your neck on some other shit. I got a couple of moves for these suckers to see. Shit in your mouth while discussing me, huh? Deep down you know you ain't fucking with me. Nah, money is power, you get it and you can live comfortably. Misery's always inviting you, it needs the company. Still able to smile, oh I ain't by myself in a while. I promise the real from the fix to separate like gold when you're melting it down. The water was raising up over your smile and I know how it felt when you drown. It's evident enemies feed off your energy, I won't be helping them now. Give me your back and I'm taking notes. This isn't unprovoked, thought I was dead, but it's never over, baby. All of you getting the smoke, cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. Ain't going back and forth with folks. Murder is all she wrote. Everything's clear, now that I'm woke. You hung yourself, gave you the rope. Cause where we come from ain't no joke. Some will survive, some of us won't. Hoping this game will give you some hope. Pray that the pain don't leave you broke. The classic route, I'm backing out. Motherfucker, collab with this, you frozen stuck. I blow this up, C4 bricks in my bag of tricks. My averages stack up with no misses. And I get to brag with this rap release has been dead. This will wake him back up like Lazarus. I'm hazardous, and they leaving me out. It's hard to imagine this. Back and pissed, but I understand why. I gave him my ass to kiss. My path is fixed, you're putting out product badders and fashion tips. I'm lapping clicks around the globe. We'll take a rope, do rags and slips. Set the bar for rhymers. There'll never be too much homers. Shooting Tatas when we made it out. Pradas and Punta Canas. BMGs for show, success smells like Blue Gabbana. Motion picture shit, Hambino caviar on my bougie rider. Petite fillets on gold trays, perks and exclusive honors. Coops for mileage, knockers got the trunk shaking like hoochie mamas. I done made it out the fire, dog, I deserve 2-3 commas. That's real estate and villa rates, music and movie dollars. You crapping out, the odds ain't gon' miss. Go out and get it, dog, when failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all, I'm here to serve your microphone fix. Successful seminar, we struggle, now it's time to get rich. Get it together, y'all, roll again, your chances could switch. Go out and get it, dog, when failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all, I'm here to serve your microphone fix. Successful seminar, we struggle, now it's time to get rich. Get it together, y'all, wait in line, you doubt it. You'll make a couple mistakes, it's fine. For 20 I've been whipping ass, skater belts with the H design. You wasting time, my catalog's killer, causing earthquakes and crime. I'm hyped to go, my cycle flows, Manson and Norman Bates combined. You faking Don, emotions ain't player, curse the inflated mind. Let's elevate to celebrate, Benjamin birthday cakes for mine. Name in the mix to chatter, let's make it matter. New tapes to climb, disrespectful typing, anonymously, who takes the time? Loud exotics by the pound, Zellin' cash app deposit sounds. My poppin' style is mimic still, landing in different pockets now. Real shit to divide the crowd, every line is a chop around. A rapper called my name, he ain't mean it, shit was a pocket dial. Labels paying, number plans, rigging buttons, your views are glitching. Dick riding ain't paying off, new complaints and a few petitions. Restaurants, some through the front doors, I enter through the kitchens. Tops cigars and gangster flicks. Benzino plays from tuna fish. You crapping out, the odds ain't gon' miss. Go out and get it, dog, when failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all, I'm here to serve your microphone fix. Successful seminar, we struggle, now it's time to get rich. Get it together, y'all, roll again, your chances could switch. Go out and get it, dog, when failure ain't the time to go, bitch. I'm getting sick of y'all, I'm here to serve your microphone fix. Successful seminar, we struggle, now it's time to get rich. Get it together, y'all. A nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Nothing good'll come to you when all up in the mix. Money, golden women's what you writing on your list. Question if what you losing is more important than the risk. This life is a bitch, gotta anticipate the switch. I'm questioning if love and loyalty really exists. It feels that way when papers coming in hand over fist. I wonder if this shit comes to an end, will you be missed? Can't appreciate where you are, too busy thinking where you rather be. Things are changing and walls are closing in on you rapidly. Focus on the win, the bag overpowers the agony. Don't let nobody with bad energy charge your battery. Bonds that broke ain't even sad to me, that's how it had to be. Armory for all the savagery, who wants the tragedy? Beat the reaper 2 times to this day, hard to imagine 3. Compliments from haters flatter me, that backhand accuracy. Can't change a fucking thing, stupid to dwell on yesterday. You'll get liquor poison before you drink the stress away. Coppers through record day, came a long way from pepper spray. Still working, we never straight made man from a featherweight. There's always issues, they're careful when picking party options. Groupies blending in, way too old to be posse hopping. Claim that I'm lacking, it's 24, I'm surprised he's watching. Mindful when planning your parade, cause kamikazes dropping. Nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Nothing good'll come to you when all up in the mix. Money, golden women's what you writing on your list. Question if what you losing is more important than the risk. This life is a bitch, gotta anticipate the switch. I'm questioning if love and loyalty really exists. It feels that way when papers coming in hand over fist. I wonder if this shit comes to an end, will you be missed? You feel like you don't give a fuck, well I don't give one either. Days won't wait for no one, time to make you a believer. Got a stat plate on my chest and back, learn that lesson from Caesar. When you can't provide for people's when they message you at leisure. And it happens more than often now, I guess it's a procedure. I can see through words, ain't gotta be an open book to read you. All my numbers had to switch up, no more lies in my receiver. There's flaws in every human, shit don't idolize me either. Now time feels like it's racing, no more room to be complacent. You watch your chance fly right by you and playing and moves too patient. Vultures, snakes and gorillas, the animals you cage with. Attention seekers leeching, you're a slave to your engagement. Know who to play with? The roof will cave in this game and have you hallucinating. Close friends are looking like enemies, the illusion's basic. This land is rigged for the upper, no telling who can change it. They want you in jail, bands from Chanel, reduce the bracelet. Nigga don't go falling for the tricks. Nothing good'll come to you when all up in the mix. Money, golden women's what you writing on your list. Question if what you losing is more important than the risk. This life is a bitch, gotta anticipate the switch. I'm questioning if love and loyalty really exists. It feels that way when papers coming in hand over fist. I wonder if this shit comes to an end, will you be missed? Cause I ain't convinced. Too much of anything ain't good for you except this paper. Walking, jogging, sprinting, chasing an aggressive nature. Can't play around with this time, you making investments, ain't ya? All these rumors, chatting, gossip, don't call unless it's major. Envy a changer, respect requires your best behavior. Shaping you up for the world, I hope you accept the favor. Speeding too often, you should've took a deep breath to save ya. Now you can't breathe at all, spend your time on a respirator. Hater, I bet you wish I was stressing, right? Watching me work for 20 plus years. Gotta be the special type, got all my jewelry on, it gets dark. I'ma need an extra light. And the streets ain't make me go crazy, but this profession might. Fuck your party, you're introvert, ain't never gon' need nobody. Could I be wrong? A couple of kinks in my ego, rally. This entertainment's just fixed, so I had to leave. I'm sorry, niggas trying to pay me to sit, try to get the reasons out me. Ain't bowing down, I probably have to spend my days in the smoke. What you gonna do when you're expecting things to change and they don't? I'm screaming, fuck the other side, they got my face in the scope. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Possibilities in my future, but one ain't being broke. One ain't being broke, nah, it ain't being broke. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Maybe I will, maybe I appreciate when you're coming up. When you make it, it won't feel the same. Soon as success had high, that's when the bitter feelings came. Ain't nothing changed, the environment here is still insane. Powerful rains in a burgundy substance fills the drains. You let him get by off the simple fact that he was official. Dealing with liabilities, niggas' problems become your issues. Get out your way when that toxic energy comes, you cripple. Secure your mask when you stranded, who comes to get you? Cloud is the root of evil too, more misleading that people do. Jump in the devil's playground, you won't even get to see it through. You came in this world alone, do you need someone to believe in you? Pleasing people's not feasible, dick riders in season 2. Your stock is through, there's no competition in my position. Stupid niggas plotting, wishing without a pot to pissin'. Morals, values, ain't nothing else, so fuck your proposition. I'm reinforcing, the streets is talking hard not to listen. Ain't bowing down, I probably have to spend my days in the smoke. What you gonna do when you're expecting things to change and they don't? I'm screaming, fuck the other side, they got my face in the scope. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Possibilities in my future, but one ain't being broke. One ain't being broke, nah, it ain't being broke. Maybe one day I'm gonna regret it all, maybe I won't. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's bring the aura back, grinding to put us on the map. It's all a fact, came out with the style, niggas can't order that. From where it's storming at, watch for warnings, it's all a track. Background, you can order that, keep your honor, they taught us that. It ain't no way around, they gotta keep it silent. Honor is real, don't ever think all people got it. Yo, all the paper in the world won't buy you character. Fakes are falling out quicker now, victims of my new caliber. They take kindness for weakness, forgetting that I screw silences. Thought about leaving willing to compromise with new challenges. Can't drop a crumb when eating here, comes with the savages. Ask for the tools that make it, I know what the apparatus is. Legend and status, consistency's been a catalyst. Mellow down from a long-term love and marriage to cannabis. On the run from the scandalous, you should know what my handle is. It's cancerous to hang around bottom feeders, they can't exist. No lending hand from this, here from P&J sandwiches. Can't cancel this, they stand me bitch, NYC to Los Angeles. Stuck with the names that didn't minimize them, I memorized them, penalized them. Initials permanently embedded, I've been think about winning, that's a better option. Long as I'm here, I'm never stopping. Giving them sight, still be forever watching. Let's bring the aura back, grinding to put us on the map. It's all a fact, came out with the style, niggas can't order that. From where it's storming at, watch for warnings, it's all a track. Background, you can order that, keep your honor, they taught us that. It ain't no way around, they gotta keep it silent. Honor is real, don't ever think all people got it. Yo, misery ain't the place to be. Living to make you take a knee. Spreading gossip is corny. Don't call me less it relates to me. Basically, you can write your own story, but rather make believe. Stop faking G's. Some people apply some pressure, you'll take the cheese. Hard just to breathe here. The smell of death's in Jamaica's breeze. You all deserve a turn, but status determines who takes the keys. Take a leave, cause I know the type of stress that these tapes relieve. Cold-hearted, shit makes you freeze. Mine has been -8 degrees. Dare to turn your pace to speed. Think I need a suitcase of weed. Put all my haters in the dirt soil, let Mother Nature need. Bet you thought I'd be gone by now, guess you gon' have to wait and see. Tag my name through these cities, I've been to them all from A to Z. Money, anxiety, smoking, bumping the diary. I ain't never seen a man cry till a man died, in all honesty. My weakest should've put all y'all on the wall. Lyrical methodical robbery. Gotta be where the dollars be, back by November, obviously. Let's bring the aura back, grinding to put us on the map. It's all a fact, came out with the style. Niggas can't order that. From where it's storming at, watch for warnings. Just hold the track background, you can order that. Keep your honor, they taught us that. It ain't no way around, they gotta keep it silent. Honor is real, don't ever think all people got it. There ain't no way out it, baby. The street been calling me lately. Infatuated with payment, the feeling made me go crazy. Avoid the fraud and the phony. You me should make a mistake, me reflection of the pros that came before me. Fuck you, pay me, Chronic by the cases, out here counting faces. Ducking, dodging cases, large amounts to phasers. Handing out the vapors with the cars they gave us. Bottom to the majors, made a job for haters. They don't want no smoke, would've been a problem already. They don't want the underdog to get light, gotta go heavy. I'm fresh up out of a few, some they bottom losing on entry. Lyrical bomb essentially, cookie smoke blot out the benzene. I lose my mind, too much resting, timeouts went empty. I don't believe these niggas flows to protection, high-powered MC. Welcome in all competition, it compliments me. With practice, shut out the century. Starting my rhyming frenzy, ability wipe the hate gone. Chillin', feet up like Dream On. You put in the work, you stay long. Warriors, my parade song. Calling your props, your fame's gone. You were raised wrong. I lost my marbles, travel back to space form. Heavenly mind and tape form. For the love of the evil dollar, I need to holler. Life's a heifer, been dreaming about her. New schemes of horror. Separate from a team of power. Blue dreaming sour, here's to the greenest hour. My verses at M16's a shower. Fuck you gon' hold up the leaning tower. I beam and power ya, none of you punks gon' stop the show. Block moves like Hakeem around ya. OG stuck on Gorilla Glue. I remix the smoke, push my hand in a casino. Pulled 100 grand and hit them folks. Lineups to cut all the bullshit out. Keep the clippers close. Landed a broken borrowers. Niggas stealing my shit the most. I do lame, and I'm ripping through walls like Andy Dufresne. Thoughts of a missing screw brain. I'm Bruce Wayne, calling me, get your boo flame. I don't care how trends change, still rock a loose chain. Boredom on top the food chain. Fall on the spot, kaboom range. Same energy, different coast. Decades now in designer, I'm ditching clothes. Popping skill, enough bottles to swimming rows. I've been riding since window rolls. Joining rings and Timbo souls. Call your king, my intro's gold. Heart of me's never been so cold. Gossips of bitches roll. Man, I move around in silence. Planting feet on rappers next still. Man, it can challenge balance. I'm damaged and silence talent. Amateurs round us down there, think your anchor. Which one of you ship handlers bout it, bout it? New LP, I bring the glory back and neutralize the corny rapping. Cruising, overlapping, discography kept the shorties macking. Discipline the wrong reaction, leave he in a sporty casket. Niggas only cool in this era, back then they all be average. Ain't no way out it, baby, the street been calling me lately. Infatuated with payment, the feeling made me go crazy. Avoid the fraud and the phony, if me should make a mistake, me reflection of the pros that came before me. Fuck you, pay me, Chronic by the cases, out here counting faces. Ducking, dodging cases, large amounts to phasers. Handing out the vapors with the cars they gave us. Bottom to the majors, made a job for haters.